Ladies and gentlemen, the founder and president of Lead USA, Mr. Rich Cooper.
Thanks, I appreciate the opportunity. Very excited. Do I need the microphone? Yes. Okay, I need the microphone. It's rare that I do, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, before we get, I'm very excited and privileged to have the opportunity to sponsor this evening. I have a couple of minutes here to share with you a little bit about Lead and what it is that we do. Lead is a company that has a focus of really on leadership, team building, sales development. We have a lot of other programs, but that's really our core focus. Our clients come to us really because they're looking for behavioral change. They have leaders or teams and they want to create a shift in how they're interacting with each other. And they come to us also with a sense of urgency. How can we create and implement that change as quickly and as cost effectively as possible? So Lead is a company that specializes in experiential training. Now, usually when I get in front of a group of professionals, that triggers off all kinds of thoughts. Usually there's nothing more nauseating to an organization when someone says, hey, we have a company-wide team building initiative coming down the pike. Everybody goes, ugh. And that reputation, ladies and gentlemen, is actually deserved, because in the past there have been a lot of initiatives that have come down, quote, team building, that have not actually had the impact that they had hoped for. They've created entertainment, but not really learning and development. And our focus is kind of just the opposite. We create really learning environments that are wickedly engaging and fun and challenging to the group, but also aligned with the business objectives. So when people walk away from that, they didn't say, you took me out of the field, or you took me away from my office for that? They walk away with saying, wow, that was potent, that was powerful. I can apply it not only to be a better professional, but also a better person as a whole. We believe in developing the entire human being, not just that professional component of that. And we do that through a lot of different experiential activities. I'll give you a couple of examples in a moment, but you all know that experiential training works because you have had your own experience. Let me ask you a question. When you were about 12 months old, did your parents sit you down on the couch, put a little coffee table there, a little glass dish of mints or candies, bottle of water, notepad, and a pen with a company logo on there, and say, I'd like you to look at this PowerPoint slide presentation on how to walk across the living room floor? Didn't happen. Unless, show of hands, anybody crawl here tonight? You know? What they did is they put you in a safe environment, encouraged the heck out of you, allowed you to wobble and fall, didn't judge you for it, picked you back up, let you try it again until you learned on your own how to navigate that, to develop that skill set. And that's what really is the power of experiential learning. But if that's true, then why is it so mocked? Why is there always that commercial, that car commercial, where the executive says, hey, I'm going to fall backwards, you guys catch me? Huh? It's because those initiatives weren't really well aligned and didn't have the real world, weren't tied to real world business objectives. And that's kind of where we focus our energy and attention, and that's what allows us to deliver the results that our clients look for. So in the back there's a little slide presentation with a lot of the different things that we do. We have a website, lead-usa.com, that has a whole complement of the different programs that we do. I'll share with you very quickly just one of the metaphors that we use. A lot of people think, the stuff you do is kind of extreme. And I say, that's right, because I want people outside their comfort zone. I want people to, because that's where growth really happens, when you do things and are faced with things that you haven't seen before. So for example, one of the metaphors is driving your bare hand through a 1-inch thick piece of wood, as a metaphor for breaking through the limiting thinking that holds you back from your greatest potential. Anybody up for a little board breaking tonight? Sure, yeah. Oh, okay, well, you're inside your comfort zone. I want somebody who didn't raise their hand. Only kidding. But you say, well, what, is this about board breaking? It's not about board breaking. It's about breaking through the limits here. Because right now, and I'm going to say this to all my fellow vendors out there, there's doom and gloom in the marketplace. I'm telling you, don't listen to NBC News, or don't let that inside your head, because there's tremendous opportunity out there. You have to go make it happen for yourself. You might have to turn over more stones than you did before. But there's huge opportunity. Don't get in your own way. And that's what this is, a potent metaphor. I've done it for thousands and thousands of people. Everybody physically can do it. But can you stand and deliver the result that's needed in front of your peers, when all the stuff inside your head is saying, I'm too young, I'm too old, I'm too this, too that? That's the challenge, is to be able to step up and do it. So just one metaphor for you. So thank you for your time this evening. And check us out online, lead-usa.com. Thank you very much for your time. All right, buddy.